Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna comment on Florida's latest round of abortion bills. A 6-week abortion ban that replaces Florida's 15-week ban. So already right off the bat, we can see that abortion is not a black or white issue, right? Practically everybody would agree that it definitely should be illegal to abort a baby after it is born, right? I don't think there's any debate about that, right? And then at some level, I think most people would agree that it's perfectly legal to choose not to have sex, abort before you even conceive, right? I think most people would agree that should be perfectly legal, right? In between those two extremes is where all the debate is, right? So it's not really a black or white test, right? And then there's all sorts of variations for how one eventually does conceive, right? So we're proud to support life and family. Now, what I find especially dangerous is they make exceptions for when the woman's life or health is at risk, which, okay, sensible, and cases of rape or incest under certain conditions. I think what the effect of that is going to be is that more and more people are going to claim they got raped just to qualify for that exemption. In other words, get the fuck out of Florida, right? You're not going to have a healthy relationship if you're always going to be worried about accusations of rape. Even incest is kind of tricky. All life on Earth, believe it or not, is one big family, right? The person that you're trying to fall in love with right now, that's your cousin right there. Even that tree out there is your cousin, right? In order to genuinely not have incest, you gotta wait for a UFO to come around and fall in love with whoever's on there. And even then, we can't guarantee that, right? So it leaves the door wide open for people to claim all sorts of nonsense, especially more false rape accusations, I would imagine. All right, thought I would point out the fallacies of what's going on in Florida, that people forget that abortion is not a black or white, right? You still have to draw a line at 15 weeks, at 6 weeks, at just before conception, or maybe even after birth, right? There are certainly people who are already born that should be aborted 40 years ago, right? There are plenty of idiots on Earth that would qualify for that, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.